guys, today I'm showing you how to make bows for your Christmas gifts, and this is the thing I look forward to most around Christmas, I think, is wrapping gifts, picking out wrapping paper and matching ribbon and coordinating tags and just making my gifts look extra pretty, extra special. And I really think people will appreciate that too, that you took the extra time and effort to make their gift look extra special. And I love just taking a night or a day and just listening to Christmas music and just wrapping all my gifts. It's just something I really enjoy. And this method I've been using for a few years now. It's really simple, it's easy, it's fast, and it just looks, I think, a lot harder than it actually is. It looks really elegant and pretty. And I just hope this video is really helpful for you. And thank you for watching. Let's get started. Okay, so my gift is nice and wrapped. And I chose this like light green metallic looking paper with like these like snowflake looking pattern in it. I think it's really pretty. And then I chose this silver snowflake ribbon to go with it. Now, what I'm going to do first is turn this over. And I'm going to set my package on top of this. I'm going to do it like long ways, horizontal. I'm going to pull this ribbon up and over. So we're going to pull this up over. You want like a lot of this. So we're going to pull this over, and then I'm going to do it this way, but still keeping that pattern on top. I'm going to cross the two, pull it tightly, and now I'm going to flip that package over. And then I'm going to pull the two ends over. And yeah, you do want like 3 or 4 inches hanging off. So I'm going to take this and then just cut it at like 3 or 4 inches on this side. So I'm going to pull tightly, and I'm going to cross the two under this one. I'm going to put these two under this ribbon. And then I'm just going to make a little knot. And remember, you always want to pull tightly when you're doing this. You just want to make sure that the ribbon's nice and tight against that package. Alright, so I'm going to make my knot. Make sure the ribbon is facing the right way all over the package. See, on the bottom you just have something that looks like that. And then the top you just have this knot. So now we're going to make the bow to go on top of this. So I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to measure out a bow that's about 3 or 4 inches. I'm just going to take it and do like a loop, just like that. But I want to leave like a little tail on the end because that's going to be like the tail of the bow. So we'll do one about that size. And then I'm just going to take this end of it and do another loop over this end. So we're just going to loop it up over that. So that tail, the end of that, is now in between the other loop that we just did. And now I'm going to bring this up over the other loop. And on the other side, I'm just going to do the same thing that I did. Do another loop. I'm not moving this finger, my thumb at all. I'm just keeping that right there. I'm not flipping anything over. I'm just doing these loops on each end. And I'm going to do 4 on each side. Yeah, you can do as many as you want, but I think around 3 or 4 is best for creating enough volume. And by doing this, we're not flipping over this ribbon at all, so it's all going to be that, the right side of it's always going to be on top. So that's why this is really easy if you're using a ribbon that has 2 sides to it. Okay, so now I have 4 loops on each side. So now I'm going to take the end of this, now it's still on the spool of ribbon. I'm going to take this and I'm going to leave about an inch or 2. And then just cut that, and I'm going to cut it at an angle. So this is what I have. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to cut little notches in it. So basically just like a triangle on each side of that. And this is going to help me tie it onto the package. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. That's what it looks like. Just has these little notches in there. And now I'm going to lay it on the package. And now this is where the top side of the ribbon is going to be underneath, because we're going to want to lay it down like this. But this end has the pattern on the other side. So what I'm going to do is just kind of turn that over. Just twist it like that. So the right side of the ribbon is facing up. And then just put that on the package. I'm going to use the 2 ends that I tied previously, using the ribbon on the whole package. I'm going to tie the bow using those. And just do a knot. Very tightly. So now this is tied on there. I'm going to take all my little loops and I'm just going to pull them and kind of like fluff them up and give them some more volume. So yeah, just pull them very tightly until you get the desired effect. Fluff them up, make them look pretty. I also did like a white wrapping paper that was kind of similar to this pattern. It was white and silver. I paired that with a red bow. I think that I like the contrast. I thought this was pretty with the green and the silver. I always go for a more dressy, formal look with my Christmas gifts. going to tuck these loose ends underneath the bow and just kind of make them. This one I'm going to cut a little shorter so there's not like 3 ends to the bow. Yeah, just keep working with it until you get it how you want it. I think it looks pretty good. And then I have my 2 ends right here. And I'm going to get my gift tag and put that on. I can't decide between red or green. I got these at TJ Maxx, by the way. Wrapping paper I also got at TJ Maxx. And then at Hobby Lobby I got the ribbon. And, you know, I think I'm going to go with the red. I like the contrast of that. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to take this and tie that on to that ribbon right there. And there you have it. A very elegant, pretty bow for your Christmas gift, which really didn't take much time and was super easy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful.